Bezo made a banger.
Yo, chat, yo, who is that? Who is that? What's the word? Yes. Damn. Why am I so dark, gang? Wait, hold on. Why am I so dark, gang? Why is the camera dark as hell? Yo, this is about to piss me off. Hold on. Oh, alright, there we go. yo, expectation, my boy. Hold on. Back to me, my bad. Yes. Damn.
Bezo did it again?
Hey, we back, baby. It feel good. I don't understand why the chat's so delayed, bro. I don't understand. I might have to get right real quick. I might have to turn up real quick. Hold on.
Bezo made a banger.
Yo, what's good? Yo, how is y'all feeling, bro? Yo, expectation, how your day going, bro? Yo, if you in here, drop a year. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know who I am, it's BJ Woo, aka the Woo. We just be chilling, vibing. This is Jersey. That's all I'm saying. Big G and Dreamland is back. That's all I don't even play like that. Damn. Yo, Dreamland. Yo, y'all turning me up, buddy. Yo, drop a year if you in the chat. What's the wordy, my hearties? It's been a little minute, you heard? Damn. I don't even play like that. Yo, this shit don't fucking tighten up, nigga. Play like that. I don't even play like that. Damn. Yes. My bad, bro. I'm too turned right now. It's been a minute, bro. It's been a little minute. Damn. Alright, we done. Yo, what's the word? Yo, drop a year if y'all in the chat. Yo, appreciate every single one of y'all joining in. They made my name as my nickname on YT, but it's still Dreamland. Okay, no. I don't know why they did that, but I'm not gonna lie, I still know it was Dreamland. That's what it was. Yeah, I got you though. Now I know your name is Dreamland, but I forgot that was you and shit. I didn't mean it like that and shit. Yo, TikTok, what's the wordy? What's the word, TikTok? Yo, in there, you know what I'm saying? Drop a year. What's goody? What's up, my hearties? Yo, drop a little double tap. You know what I'm saying? Just know the Woo loves you back. That's simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Please get a nigga right. You know what I'm saying? Gets 30. Should I get 30 right now, brody? I might as well, right? Like I'm not gonna lie, Dreamland. It's just you and I vibing. You know what I'm saying? We really could. We really could get 30 right now. Should we get 30, bro? I'm like, what the fuck is they talking about, nigga? What the fuck is they talking about, nigga? Hold on. What is they talking about, gangy? Pop smoke. Should we get 30 right now? Hold on. Element. Yo, drop a year. Yo, TikTok, why y'all so quiet, gang? Why y'all so quiet, buddy? I'm about to get 30.
I might just hit it raw, hold on, that's on my element. I like dark skins, love a melanin. Christian Louis Vuitton, when I'm stepping in. 30 bottoms of the zoo till I'm cinnamon. I had the Lambo, switch to the Rari. I'm a gangster, but I like to party. Pop a perky, go retarded. I'm a Brooklyn nigga, I'm cold-hearted. That's why I like it back, yeah, like Riri. Every time she see me, she wanna eat me. I saw like Justin Bieber, please believe me. I said bye, I'm on the TV. I can't fuck with broke bitches, they be creepy. She be acting up, she always tryna leave me. But she a bad girl, and she freaky. I have her hanging up the wall like she mean me. I never hit a bitch more than once cause they be leeches. But her pussy good, it tastes like peaches. But she can have it, I don't need it. I'd rather have my money green like kiwi. I don't talk to niggas cause they be capping. Disrespect me and see what happens. I don't make a couple balls start snapping. But it's blasting. All I have smack that I lacked it. You said I'm stacking, nothing but my money. Remember my pockets flat. Now they tell
The OG duo twin, yo, I miss Pop gang. R.I.P. Is she a real one? Then I protect it. Come on. Hold on, that's not my enemy. I like dark skins. Love them, yo, Asteroid, thank you for liking this live. Know the Woo loves you. Dang, buddy, we at 98 likes. I really appreciate it. Yo, Ask Rent Pez, thank you for the follow on Twitch, my boy. I really appreciate you. You really lit. You really is lit, bro. I really appreciate that, gang. I'm cold hearted. Damn, that bitch just that like, bro. I don't care what none of y'all say. Let me know. I feel like Pop was just like top level. Like gang, there was nothing better than that time period, gang. Yo, when it came to music, bro, like that, like New York music was on top. It was just like, you know what I'm saying? That bit was different, gang. Young Alpha King, how are you doing, Alpha boy? I'm doing honestly, bro, I'm doing amazing. You know why, gangy? So I'm putting myself first and shit. Yo, who just liked this live? I appreciate you for liking the TikTok live. I see we had 117 likes. You know what, the Woo loves you back. You know why, bro? Because I'm actually putting myself first and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Snow Bunny Trainer? What? Whoa, nigga. What are you talking about, Snow Bunny Trainer? What did you eat today? That's a great question, nigga. What did I eat today? Yo, I have 150. Thank you for liking this live. You know the Woo loves you back. Yo, we almost had 200 likes. That is amazing. Today I had, damn, what did I have? Okay, you know what's so crazy? Because I wake up earlier than everybody else. I wake up earlier than everybody else in the chat. So I got up at like 3 a.m., you know what I'm saying? I had 2 things of oatmeal. I had a protein shake. I had a cup of coffee, you know what I'm saying? And then I went to work. Then niggas went to work. I got out of work, right? Then before my second job and shit like that, I had like a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, you know what I'm saying? Made that shit myself. Blueberry smoothie. That shit was gas too, I'm not gonna lie. And then I had water. Hold on, snap. Hold on. Yo, who just said that gift? Cause you about to make me Damn. Hold on. Let me chill. Thank you so much for that gift. I really appreciate it. Yeah, hold on. Back to the topic we was talking about. We said how much should we say? Yeah. And then I got home, nigga. I hopped on stream. It's y'all fault. I'm supposed to be eating. I took a shot. We could do shot o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Yo. What's the word? Cheers. Niggas trying to cheers. What's the word, bro? Yo, who trying to cheers? Yo, Derizier. Thank you so much for liking this live. You know the Woo loves you back, man. I appreciate that. Yo, we had 272 likes on TikTok. Y'all is amazing. It's 8 p.m. Nigga. Dreamland. Bro, remember, bro. I remember you in Australia, gang. Don't get it twisted. We locked them, right? I know you in Australia, gang. The hell? That's why it's 8 o'clock, bro. It's 2:41 over here, bro. It's middle of the day, bro. I just got off my second shift. I had to hop on stream real quick. Tenacious. What is that? Wait. No. I think I'm not. I do not look like Giannis, gangy. Are you Dominican, papi? Que lo que, papa? How you know? How you know I Dominican? How you know I Dominican, papi? How you know? me no black. Me Dominican, papi. I'm just saying, yo. You think I'm bugging? And you know what's so crazy? I'm actually Haitian. I'm on the other side. So, yo, they're deadbeat Dominicans that look like me. And they say, I know black Bobby. I know black Bobby. Me Dominican. You know what I'm saying? Get okay, Bobby. Me Dominican. Me no black. Me no black Bobby. No. Me Dominican. You know? You look in here. You said what? What are you talking about? See, he said I feel you. That's what I'm saying, gang. So black, nigga. I'm not black, bro. Me Dominican. The fuck is you talking about, bro? I just told you what I was, bro. Don't do that. The most amazing guy ever on TikTok. See, why you try? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The most amazing. Yo, Queen. How was you doing? Welcome back to the chat. You know what I'm saying? Get me whoa. Listen, I'm not gonna do that because I don't want no children right now and shit like that. Yo, can we cheers or nah, bro? Y'all really blowing my shit, bro. Like, I'm dead ass. No, that shit's not funny. Stop laughing, gang. I'm trying to cheers. I'm trying to get right with y'all and shit like that. And niggas not trying to vibe. Yo, Boogie. Oh. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Boog, I appreciate you for liking this live. You already know the woo love you back. You heard. You know what it is. I'm doing good. I just miss you. I miss you too, queen. I miss you too. No cap. Yo, so yep, Boogie, gang. Cheers, mud. Yo, cheers. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Yeah, what the fuck? Well, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Cheers, Boogie. Cheers, gangy. Wait. Hold on. Cheers, mud.
Catch up, but I'm taking this jewelry.
Catch up, but I'm taking this jewelry. Wait. Come on. Yo, Gango, what's up, brody? So you have superior, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. That's why I can't be giving it out to nobody, gang. Yo, y'all boys, you know what I'm saying? Grab your shit. Y'all know what time it is. Grab your Cardington, your Cuppington. Cheers. You were fantastic. The crazy part is you was more fantastic, bro. That's the crazy part. You was more fantastic, gang. Damn. Yo, cheers, man.
Cause I ain't too pressed with the yo. No Taliban, I'm the messiah, the only creator. I got the drip in my pool. I can never kiss her. Good life, go up and tour. She know we up on the board. I got the 4-5 tucked in my jeans. They like, what's on your ring? 11 carats that come with a bat. Then a mansion.
Blow that bit down too. Cheers.
She be cool. I don't got nothing to prove. Nah, it's either you win or you lose. And I don't really care what your gang claim. All I know is my is woo. So I said, hold on, boo. I shoot a nigga out the cool.
Catch it out, but I'm taking this jewelry. Catch it out, but I'm taking this jewelry. Wait. Damn. Catch it out, but I'm taking his jewelry. Catch it out, but I'm taking his jewelry. Yo, you cannot tell me that song is not gas, bro. That shit is fire. Pop is on top. You low key fine for a stud, nigga. You know I'm a grown ass man coming in here talking about stud. Queen, thank you for liking this live. Know the woo loves you back. Yo, chat, we are 600 likes away from 1K. Y'all is amazing. I appreciate that. You heard? Yo, Brody. You know I'm a grown ass man, right? We are all fantastic. Dreamland, you already know what it is, gang. That's what I'm saying. Like you absolutely right, gangy. But we gotta remember that. That be the problem, bro. We be forgetting how amazing we truly are, bro. And it be because of everybody else. That ass. I need to put my headphones back on. I'm tired of forgetting how amazing I am because somebody tells or shows me different. Like, I'm not listening to that shit no more, bro. I'm gonna do what I want. You heard? I'm gonna do what I want because I know what's best for me. Yo, if you think that something is smart, then it's the smartest thing you can do for yourself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I feel like people try and tell you different. You gonna tell me different, gang? Are you me? Hey, your Discord link is expired or something. Me is my bad, gangy. My bad, gang. I don't know why it's expired. Why I keep doing that, bro. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm gonna have to fix that shit after chat, bro. I'll do that once I get off. I gotta learn how to start really doing things. Like, yo, I don't know if this is just me or not, but I feel like I be having so many things to do. I be forgetting to do things. I hate that shit, bro. Like, I be trying to lock in, and I be like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. And the craziest part is you remember about it when you're doing something else. Bro, why do I want to think about that when I'm trying to handle something else? Yo, thank you for the follow. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, but dead ass though, gang. Like, when I'm trying to handle something else, why am I gonna think about the next thing I was supposed to do yesterday? When I'm trying to handle what I gotta get done today, and now I can't even handle that because I'm thinking about what I was supposed to get done yesterday. That shit be mad annoying, and dead ass, you so right. No, you know what I'm, bro? Because that shit be blowing minds. That's why I feel like I've been struggling, and that's my biggest struggle in life right now, gang. Is like, and I be trying to write things down. Do y'all be trying to write things down? Like, or nah? Like, am I wildin'? Y'all be trying to write shit down, but like, you don't even be writing that shit down. You don't, gang. And then you trying to keep it in your brain, but that shit just does not work, buddy. That shit don't work. That shit don't work. Thoughts on Big H? What you talking about? The wrestler Big H? What are you talking about, Big H? I do for my homework for college. And that's another part, bro. Like college is where I feel like this is where it happens the most. You know, like this is where you start to experience it in life. I'm just gonna let you know right now, okay? That shit is not gonna be okay when you get out. That shit just get worse, gang. That shit only get worse, buddy. Yo, hold on. Wait, Kilo? Hold on. Kilo K? Like Kilo as in like an anime. I forgot what anime show that was. Yo, Serge, thank you for joining in. I really appreciate you. Yo, chat, we are at 400 likes. Keep on pushing, you know what I'm saying? We mad close to hitting that 1K. Period. Kilogram. Alright, I'm not going to say that again. Because I know what you're referencing. I know exactly what you're trying to reference. I don't know how I feel about that, gangy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I fuck with you though. Like, you cool. You cool peoples. It's not you, bro. It's not you. It's really your username. I don't do this. Oh, I my bad. As long as you don't be on that kind of time, then it's a cool ass name and shit. But like, if you be on some other time, that'd be a problem. Yo, who is this guy? However you say his name, clavicular, bro. I don't care if I'm a little streamer, nigga. Yo, bro, I don't care about that whole Morgan shit, bro. Yo, he is a baby to me. You heard? Yo, Clav, you was a baby, nigga. You was taller than me too. Oops, I said it, and you was still a baby. You heard? Period, gangy. I don't even need to press you. I wish I was around his neighborhood. You don't want to be around me, gang. I'm not the one. I know how to get under your skin, you heard? That'd be the problem. They don't know how to get under his skin, bro. Niggas like me, they pull up on the wrong kind of time. You trying to do too much, bro. I promise you I'm not the one. I hate this delay. Bro, what's the delay? What do you mean? What's the delay? Do I have a delay? Hold on, you're not talking about my voice, right? Not my voice, you're talking about delay in the chat. Yo, I appreciate y'all for joining in and shit like that. Yo, TikTok, I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on, nigga. Y'all blowing my shit. Y'all not gonna talk to me, gang? Y'all not gonna talk to me like how everybody else is talking and shit? What is that about? But what delay are you talking about, bro? On the chat? Oh, damn. So like you be sending it and I just be seeing that shit way later, huh? That shit mad buns. Serge, thank you for joining back in. Yo, should I get into some reactions or should I just chill? I'm not gonna lie, TikTok, y'all is mad quiet, gang. We about to lock in on the other side. Anyways, got a new track to share, featuring Denzel Curry. Hold on. What you mean? This shit got Denzel Curry on? The Denzel Curry got a new drop? I also gotta listen to J. Cole's new shit, bro. There's mad delay, gang. Nigga, there's no delay for you. You're on TikTok. What do you, bro? You have zero delay, bro. If you had delay, I would deadass end stream right now, bro. If you got a delay on TikTok, I'm not saying for you. I'm not mad at you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything's chill with you and shit. Carter, if this shit, if it's bugging on TikTok, bro, I'm not going for it, gang. I'm gonna restart it. Where I send it? Where do you send it, bro? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? The TV shit. Oh, the TV. Yeah, the TV gonna lag, bro. Yeah, the TV's gonna lag. That shit is probably like 15 seconds behind me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me, but it's probably like 15 seconds behind me. Yo, bro, should I hit so like, I gotta do something, though. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even just sit here. Yo, KP, thank you for the follow. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the bloodline. You truly family now. Now, my question, I'm only one suffering. No, bro, you're not the only ones. Everybody's suffering in the world. What's your pronouns? Nigga, bro, why do y'all ask me dumb questions? Why do y'all ask me questions that just, like, bro, what do you, nigga, why are you're trying to piss me off? You know I'm a grown-ass man. Why are you asking me what are my pronouns? I'm for real. No, bro, that shit is not funny, gang. That shit is not funny. I don't know why, bro. I'm a grown man, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you mad, nah. But you making me mad, though, gang. Now, why y'all clapping, gang? I don't care if what it is, bro. Bro, don't clap for that, gang. That's crazy. I'm a grown man. Y'all should know this. I'm a grown man, you know what I'm saying? Delete to New Hampshire. No, I never said delete New Hampshire, bro. That shit, hold on. My boy wants me to check out a song. Yo, this better not be a crazy link. I remember somebody sent me a crazy ass link. I thought I was gonna get banned for life. Deadass, I thought I was gonna get banned for life. Luckily, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? We still here. We still thriving. We not thriving, but shit. We still here though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas still here. Still breathing and shit. Dang. Hold on, give me a second, gangy. Alright, let me look up his link. Bro want me to look up his link. Open Spotify. Yeah, let's open Spotify. Hold on. This him? This song kinda gas. Hold on. My face kinda okay. It's gone. No, bro. We're not deleting New Hampshire, gang. That shit right there.
Put that bitch inside best fit. And we have a threesome with your fucking best friend.
Okay.
You know how I like it, get it super messy. So you know you bad, wonder where your best day. I'm tryna see that ass in motion. Say bitch in circles in the waves, ocean. Be my Gina, baby, and your Martin. Give you what you want, always in some new shit. Always wonder what that ass feel like. Pushing the ass, cause damn you bad. You know you fuck with a rockstar, right? But doing now, you can smell that gas. Always wonder what that ass feel like. Pushing the ass, cause damn you bad. You know you fuck with a rockstar, right?
Hold on. That bit tough, bro. That bit tough. That shit was tough, bro. I might get banned because that shit was so fire. You heard? Yo, Dorsey, thank you for sharing this live. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. I said enough. Appreciate that. Yeah, that bit was pretty smooth, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? You need to keep grinding, gang. Do your thing, bro. You need to keep grinding, do your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Damn, bro. I don't know if I should. Yeah. Nah, I can't do. Actually, yeah. Fuck it. We can do whatever we want. What is they talking about, bro? We do whatever we want, bro. J. Cole dropped a new album. Is that really true? Hold on, is this country? Hold on, I like this song though. This song cool. Trust. It's J. Cole, chat. California, let me hear something, J. Cole. Bro, what is going on? Is this the whole intro? I got an album coming out 2/14. Heard. That's in 3 days, bro. It's in 3 days, gang. Hold on. Okay, hold on. He about to get started. Okay. Alright. I feel like he about to spit something. Wait, hold on. How do we get to the second, bro? What the hell? There we go.
If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please, with the begging us, you're dwindling your relevance. We know your shit is dropping. We ain't copying what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school. Why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting A's. Now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boy that can't tell a diff. Caught a lot of bodies, so my closet, it got skeletons.
Okay.
Don't believe me, call your favorite rapper for the evidence. Rolls Royce, please don't sell these rappers no more colorness. They unoriginal, and plus I know they don't be budgeting. Come in, boy. Alright, safe nigga for a bus roll. So that explains mine. Cold deep down, you may find all that pain creates a strange bond. Slums connected like the drums in a.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to that another time, my boy. I'm gonna have to. Yo, J. Cole, I love J. Cole. Yo, he's goated. You know what I'm saying? That boy is goated. Wait, stop cheering. Stop cheering for a second. I'm just gonna say this. I don't feel like listening to that right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just keep it $150, bro. Like I wanna at least one lit song, bro. J. Cole, I love you. talk of shit. You know what I'm saying? He's a very knowledgeable young man. Not young man. Very knowledgeable man. Very knowledgeable man. However, I didn't feel like being I didn't feel like having a learning lesson. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I didn't feel like doing that. So that's why I turned that shit off. Where could I send you to unreleased? Dang, you about to send me to unreleased? That's tough. I'm gonna be on, bro. I'm supposed to be streaming. I'm gonna start forcing myself to stream every single day. So like, I got my setup. I got everything set up. So like, dead ass. There's no excuses. I should be streaming every single day. Yo, Bougie, thank you so much for the followers. Know that you made a friend today. BJ Woo, aka the Woo. Welcome to the Bloodline. You is truly family now. You know what I'm saying? User 605-984-449-824757. You are liking this live right now. Thank you. Snow with the Woo. Loves you back, mud. I really appreciate you. You heard. Now listen. Yo, cheap viewers, nigga. Stop. I'm not copping no damn views, bro. That's fucking terrible. That's piss poor. Anybody who buys views is fucking piss poor, nigga. Yo, get that shit out of my, bro. Yo, get that out of my chat, bro. Get that out of my chat. How do I delete? Can I delete shit out of my chat for real? I can't even delete it out of the chat, bro. It's fucking annoying, bro. Like, why would you say that? There's 3 people in this bitch talking about go buy views. No, bro. I'm not doing that. Alright, chat. TikTok, there's only one of y'all on here. You know what I'm saying? It's probably just me. Dead ass. Probably just is me. That's just how this live shit go. If you ever thought that you wanted to do live, bro, just know that there's gonna be days and grinding times that you just being by yourself, nigga. You gotta be okay with that, bro. If you're not okay with that, you probably shouldn't stream, gang. I'm gonna just be real with you, bro. You probably shouldn't even like think about doing that shit, gang. So I promise you gonna end up quitting. Why you stop wrestling, bro? I never wrestled, bro. You got Discord? Yeah, bro. I'm gonna have my Discord up tomorrow. Fuck, that's what I meant to say. That's why I did all that. Hi, I'm from Russia, bro. Hold on, that's fire. I got a viewer from Russia, nigga. Yo, what's good, gang? Yo, I'm not saying your name on here, bro. That's crazy. I'm not saying your name on here, bro. It's 3 o'clock. I gotta post, but we could do that once we get off of here. Alright. Let's see what we got to watch today. It might not be what y'all like, but it's what I like. So it's okay. You're so cute. Jeff. You know damn well you trying to troll me, gang. I'm not trying to be trolled right now, gangy. I'm looking for a video. I'm looking for a video to watch. Bad Bunny Super Bowl halftime show explained. This sounds like a great video. I ain't trolling you. I love your hair. I ain't playing. I'm about to end this TikTok live shit, bro. My name is... I don't know if that's a bad word or not, bro. So I don't know if I'm gonna say it. So I don't know if it's a bad word. Oh my, I'm protecting all the other places coming. No. Yo, TikTok, I'm about to watch a YouTube like video. Do y'all want me to stay on here, bro? Or nah? So I'll stay on for y'all. But this is more for the other side right now. Let me know if I deadass Jeff, is up to you. You say end it, we end this shit right now on you. If you say continue to stream, then I will continue to stream on you. But it's up to you. Everybody else on the other side, y'all good. Y'all good. We about to watch this. The meaning of Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show. So I don't know the meaning of it. Continue. Dang, that was the first time somebody said continue. I was waiting for you to troll and say end it. I was dead ass gonna end it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I bet. All right, chat. So this is what we about to get into. Let me click on the video real quick. The video is by Maddie Balls. Okay, bro. Why do y'all keep making crazy usernames like this, bro? Y'all had to stop doing this, bro. Maddie, why couldn't you just make Why couldn't you just make a regular username, Maddie, in your last name? Why did it have to be Maddie Balls? My bad if that's actually your last name, but I just think that's crazy. You should not be doing that shit, bro. Anyways, back to this shit. Yo, bro, I'm not watching your YouTube video, gang. You see, I just started this YouTube video. You see, we just started it. Why would I go click? And secondly, I gotta get to know you first, bro. Deadass. Because I don't trust everybody's links anymore. I learned my lesson from that, bro. I don't trust. Alright, let me get into the video. Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show explained. I don't know why I skipped to 3 minutes. That shit kind of pissed me off. Just gonna be honest with you.
Bad Bunny just had one of the most controversial Super Bowl halftime shows ever, at least politically speaking, with his performance being the first halftime show to be done entirely in Spanish and becoming the most viewed performance of all time. After years of protest against ICE and the Trump administration, to the point where the right hosted an alternate All-American halftime show with Kid Rock to push back against Bad Bunny in the NFL, Bad Bunny did something very unexpected and had a performance jam-packed, full of subliminal messages that I want to break down today. And to understand why this halftime show was both
Hold on, I'm gonna be real. I hope he explains it right, because I heard that kid, they were saying that kid was supposed to represent the person, that child that was taken from you know who. And I'm not going to say the word, but anyway, that's not who it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be Bad Bunny. You know what I'm saying? It was supposed to be Bad Bunny giving himself a Grammy when he was a kid. Jeff, I'm not saying that word, bro. Why would you say that in this shit? All right, I will continue the video. See, and that's exactly why I didn't want to do that shit.
Like we've seen with Despacito, or it's Bunny performed for the of 2020 and has been since 1890, and some even support on Spanish Trump administration, to the point where the right hosted an alternate All-American halftime show with Kid Rock to push back against Bad Bunny in the NFL. Bad Bunny did something very unexpected and had a performance jam-packed, full of subliminal messages that I want to break down today. And to understand why this halftime show was both so controversial,
alright, TikTok, go to the side, go to my bio. Y'all know what to do. My bad.
And why this is so politically charged. Bad Bunny is a massive artist who's recently been compared to the likes of Latin America's Drake, and some even go as far as to say that he's bigger than Drake already. He's from Puerto Rico, which is important, and it's also important to remember that Puerto Rico is
I'm not gonna lie, Bad Bunny being bigger than Drake, I don't know, because I feel like that's very well possible. Bad Bunny being more famous. Y'all gotta understand that Bad Bunny is global. I understand Drake is global, but I feel like Bad Bunny is like global. You know, like there's a difference between that shit.
been compared to the likes of Latin America's Drake, and some even go as far as to say that he's bigger than Drake already. He's from Puerto Rico, which is important, and it's also important to remember that Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory and has been since 1898. This brings us to the focal point of what makes Bad Bunny being announced as the 2026 Super Bowl headliner so controversial. In September of 2025, it was announced that Bad Bunny, a Puerto Rican singer and rapper, was set to perform for the halftime show. As we discussed his impressive accolades and worldwide appeal, Bad Bunny performing at the Super Bowl makes sense. Even despite not making music in English, I think it's still fair to say you can enjoy a song even if you don't understand it, like we've seen with Despacito or Gangnam Style being huge hits in the US. As part of the announcement, Bad Bunny said, "What I'm feeling goes beyond myself. It's for those who came before me and ran countless yards so I could come in and score a touchdown. This is for my people, my culture, and our history." Ironically, this was a bit of foreshadowing. This is where things get political, in large part because Bad Bunny performs almost entirely in Spanish, and
that was tough. That was tough.
That was tough. Announced by Bad
Bunny. Bro, I'm gonna keep it $150. I don't know why. I don't know why my screen is, why my camera is so dark. We'll turn up the ISO a little bit. Anyway, oh fuck, that's way too jittery. I can't even turn up the ISO that much. All right, anyway, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. Forgot what I was saying because I was too worried about the damn ISO.
Bunny, he has no planned stops in the continental US. In interviews, he's explained the choice, saying that the decision was due to fears that his fans could be targeted by Trump's mass deportation push. And after the Super Bowl announcement, he alluded to the move on Twitter, saying, "I've been thinking about it these days, and after discussing it with my team, I think I'll just do one date in the United States." And he's been fairly critical of the United States before. Back in 2017, he criticized the lack of humanitarian aid in the wake of Hurricane Maria, which devastated Puerto Rico. During a benefit concert for hurricane relief, Bad Bunny wore a shirt criticizing Trump with the message, "Eres Twittero o Presidente," which translates to, "Are you a Twitter user or a president?"
Muéstranos tu t-shirt.
Teacher.
Tell us about this t-shirt.
La camisa habla.
La camisa habla.
He said, my boy said, that should speak for itself. Yo, that's real as hell. Go ahead, talk your shit, buddy.
Va a tener que buscar un puertorriqueño.
And we need to look for a Puerto Rican or Mexican that will translate this shit. I don't
And
have.
his passion hasn't
I
only
speak
been
Spanish.
directed towards larger U.S. politics either. In 2019, Bad Bunny took to the streets alongside other artists such as Ricky Martin and more than 500,000 Puerto Ricans. This was in protest of government corruption and demanding the resignation of their current governor. In 2022, one of his music videos criticized Puerto Rican utility deficiencies, gentrification in San Juan, and land and beach privatization, something which he would do again in his performance. And all of these themes are under the colonialism umbrella, which Bad Bunny often addresses both in his music and in his activism. Fast forward to the 2024 US presidential election, and Bad Bunny posted a bunch of clips of Kamala Harris criticizing Trump, especially after the comedian Tony Hinchcliffe made a joke about Puerto Rico at the Trump rally, which took place at Madison Square Garden.
You know, there's a lot going on. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I think it's called Puerto Rico.
Alongside all of this, Bad Bunny is also known for his LGBTQ plus advocacy. In 2020, he appeared as the musical guest on Jimmy Fallon and brought attention to the killing of Alexa Luciano, a transgender woman from Puerto Rico. He wore a black skirt and a white shirt with the words, "They killed Alexa, not a man in a skirt." That same year, Bad Bunny kept up with his LGBTQ plus activism when he performed in drag for another music video. On top of these kind of things, other public moments have pissed some people off as well. Like at a Yankee game when he and some friends didn't stand during the performance of God Bless America. All of this resulted in what might be one of the most controversial halftime show performance picks of all time, which even resulted in President Trump chiming in about the halftime show decision.
I never heard of him. I don't know who he is.
Never heard of him.
Doing it. It's like crazy. And then they blame it on some promoter that they hired to pick up entertainment. I think it's absolutely
Trump, you know damn well you heard it. You heard of Bad Bunny, nigga. Yo, I notice whenever he don't like somebody, he's like, who? Yep. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. You know damn well you know who Bunny is. Stop playing.
ridiculous.
And a lot of other Republican politicians mirrored this ideal as well, claiming to not know who Bad Bunny was or saying that it was a bad decision. But one of the main topics is ICE, a United States government apparatus that Bad Bunny has been very critical of. The United States Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE for short, is a federal law enforcement agency under the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. Its self-stated mission is to protect America through criminal investigations and enforcing immigration laws to preserve national security and public safety. But lately, a lot of citizens don't feel like this is the case. Well, during Obama's administration, ICE was prioritized to go after people charged with serious crimes, or at least they were supposed to. The narrative seemed to fully shift with the Trump administration, directing the agency to target anybody it believed had entered the United States illegally. With this came some more high-profile raids at places of employment, places of worship, and places of education, which caused major protest and even arrests of U.S. citizens. And this was just during Trump's first term. Things have ramped up quite a bit since then, with ICE receiving record funding from the Big Beautiful Bill. Beginning in December 2025, ICE began Operation Metro Surge in Minnesota, which was characterized by local police and journalists as a severe escalation of ICE tactics. As a result came some of the biggest anti-ICE protests the U.S. has ever seen, which led to headline after headline. Then on January 7th, 2026, an ICE officer shot and killed 37-year-old Renee Nicole Good during an incident in Minneapolis, Minnesota. If the ICE situation was tense before, it was now red hot. Protests exploded across the city and nation overall, with a massive amount of people displaying frustration with the agency's actions. By this point, polls showed that a majority of Americans thought as a whole ICE as an agency had gone too far. Then on January 24th, 2026, ICU nurse Alex Preddy was pepper sprayed, restrained, shot, and killed again by DHS agents. This was allegedly after he attempted to protect a woman who had been shoved to the ground by federal agents. Remember how I said things were already red hot after Renee? Well, whatever gets even crazier than that is what the situation evolved into. So the stakes were very high for Bad Bunny, an artist who has been very critical of this organization. And Bad Bunny had a lot of pushback from the United States government. Corey Lewandowski, a senior advisor at the Department of Homeland Security, claimed that ICE agents will be at Bad Bunny's halftime show.
Benny, there is nowhere that you can provide safe haven to people who are in this country illegally, not the Super Bowl and nowhere else. We will find you, we will apprehend you, we will put you in a detention facility, and we will deport you. So know that that is a very real situation under this administration, which is completely contrary to how it used to be.
And again, the claim that ICE would be in attendance was echoed by other Homeland Security officials following the initial statement. While many adversaries of Bad Bunny claim an American should be headlining, a lot of proponents had continued to point out that Puerto Rico is in fact part of America. And Bad Bunny eventually addressed everything in his SNL monologue, saying he's still happy to be performing and that he believes most people are as well, especially emphasizing how proud he is to represent his Latin culture. When asked why the NFL chose Bad Bunny during a press conference, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell answered, "He's one of the leading and most popular entertainers in the world. That's what we try to achieve. It's an important stage for us. It's an important element to the entertainment value. It's carefully thought through." He also added on that despite the backlash, he has no plans of canceling the performance, since the move was made to attract younger audiences. And he also pointed out that he's not sure they've ever selected an artist and received zero criticism. In response to all of this,
That's real.
Turning Point USA,
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
founded by
Every single year the Super Bowl happens, there is criticism on halftime show. No matter what they said, what's good, Stan? What's good, my boy? So it really didn't matter who they chose. They're still gonna get, you know what I'm saying, criticism. I would have went with Bad Bunny too. Hell, you know what I'm saying? He the biggest artist in the world.
Announced that they would have their own alternate halftime show.
This is
which
crazy
we'll
part.
talk about a little bit more later. A week before his performance, Bad Bunny had the first Spanish language album of the year win at the Grammys. He said in his acceptance speech, "I want to dedicate this award to all the people that had to leave their homeland, their country, to follow their dreams." He also said, "Before I say thanks to God, I'm gonna say ice out. We're not savage, we're not animals, we're not aliens. We are humans and we are Americans." After all of this build-up, I'm sure you guys can see why his halftime show performance was so important and was bound to be so controversial. But Bad Bunny did something that was, in my opinion, very unexpected. Rather than making a huge, overtly political performance, protesting against Trump or ICE, Bad Bunny chose to celebrate his culture and unity, with a lot of subliminal messages packed in his performance. From a bird's eye view, Bad Bunny was taking a walk through various parts of Puerto Rican and Latin American culture, which honestly kind of reminded me of Lil Wayne's "A Milli" music video. Regardless though, the set was meant to resemble the sugarcane fields in Puerto Rico, and funnily enough, the green set was actually
bro,
just
I'm
a
not gonna
bunch
lie.
of
I was trying to figure out what this meant because I knew I had some kind of true meaning to it. It's the sugar canes in Puerto Rico. That's valid.
people. One person on Reddit said, "This calls out Puerto Rico's slave history and being exploited for its resources and labor. America invaded Puerto Rico in 1898 and devalued their currency, appropriated the land, turned large agricultural areas to grow sugarcane. This resulted in lots of poverty across Puerto Rico." He played a snippet of Daddy Yankee's Gasolina and said, "You're listening to music from Puerto Rico, the barrios, and the projects." By the way, sorry guys, I just can't roll my R's. I don't know what's wrong with my tongue, but just I'm going to disappoint you in this video. I want you to know that. He also handed his Grammy to a young boy who many people actually mistook for Liam Ramos, a young boy who was detained by ICE, but it was actually a child actor named Lincoln Fox. He did a bunch of cool cultural things throughout the whole performance, like inviting Toñita, who is the 85-year-old owner of Caribbean Social Club in New York, a popular and last of its kind establishment because of gentrification. Some people were saying stuff like the taco stand being called Villa's Tacos represents Pancho Villa, who was the only person who invaded the US. It's also the name of a taco shop, so who knows, maybe it's both meanings, I don't know. In regards to the food stands in general though, another Redditor said, "Poverty is a big topic of conversation here. The coconut stand, nail salon stand, and taco stand emphasize how Puerto Ricans and in general how in Latin America you have to hustle and get creative to get by. It's very common for people there to open food stands to feed their families. Very common to walk around the block in these countries and bump into so many small businesses. Also, it's why boxing appears as well, since boxing is commonly known as a way out of poverty, especially in Mexico." There was also a couple that got engaged and then married during the performance, with Lady Gaga singing at the wedding. And apparently the wedding was real too. Others suggested that Lady Gaga performing at the end of the wedding bit was critiquing American tradition of inviting Latino artists to sing at weddings as if they were just entertainers. He also had a bunch of other celebrities out there like Cardi B, Jessica Alba, Pedro Pascal, and many more.
Dang, I'm not gonna lie, I did not notice Cardi B. Like, I was looking for Cardi B, but now I see her. My dumbass. What the fuck does this drop?
Jessica Alba, Pedro Pascal, and many more. But Bad Bunny also included some more political messaging aside from just the showcasing of culture. At one part, Ricky Martin, one of the biggest Latin music artists ever, who is also from Puerto Rico, sang a Bad Bunny song called "What Happened to Hawaii." He sang the chorus, which reads, "They want to take away my river and the beach too. They want my neighborhood and for grandma to leave because I don't want them to do to you what happened to Hawaii. This song is very obviously about US colonialism. And if you guys don't know how the US acquired Hawaii, it was very sneaky, kind of like, hey, let's just put a military base here real quick. We're still friends. We're still just allies. But let us put one more here. World War II happens. Boom. Martial law, and then they took it over. Then right after this, a bunch of power lines blew up with people falling off to illustrate power outages since they happened a lot on the island. And this is actually a really big problem in Puerto Rico, with one person on Reddit saying, storms and poor electrical infrastructure are a constant issue on all U.S. territories. Longest I personally went without power was 2.5 months on the island I lived on.
2.5 months? Without power? Yo, bro, I'm so happy Bad Bunny's bringing this to light, because, like, I never would have knew things like this is what's going on the island of Puerto Rico. And they be just silencing everything that goes on, like, just everywhere else in the world. Like, they just get us so distracted, bro.
He blamed the poor electric grids on the United States for not giving them enough money or resources or attention to help out. Following this, he comes out of the field with the Puerto Rican flag, but this flag had the light blue triangle, which is usually used to symbolize Puerto Rico's sovereignty and political independence, which contrasts with other versions of the flag that use darker shades of blue for the triangle, which is supposed to represent Puerto Rico's status as a U.S. territory instead. This is kind of crazy, but the OG flag was actually banned for a decade in 1948, along with anything remotely related to Puerto Rican independence. So there's actually a lot of meaning behind this light blue flag. At the end of the performance, Bad Bunny spoke in English the only time in his performance, saying, "God bless America." Then he listed 20 nations within the Americas displaying their flags, including the US and Puerto Rico. He spiked a football that read "Together We Are America," with a message on the screen in the background that said,
I'm not gonna lie, that was
the only
tough.
thing more powerful than hate is love. I didn't
That's tough.
mention every single thing he did, but I'm sure you guys get the gist of it. This performance was jam-packed with meaning, yet seemed to be done so in a way that wasn't expected, following all of the heat that he got from the ICE discourse, the US government, the people that were mad for him performing, and even the president himself. Speaking of which, Trump promptly responded to the performance saying, "The Super Bowl halftime show is absolutely terrible, one of the worst ever. It makes no sense, is an affront to the greatness of America, and doesn't represent our standards of success, creativity, or excellence." But do you know who does represent all of these things? Kid Rock. I'm kidding, but we'll get there. Trump continued saying, "Nobody understands a word this guy is saying, and the dancing is disgusting, especially for young children that are watching from throughout the USA and all over the world. This show is just a slap in the face to our country, which is setting new standards and records every single day." He yaps a little more and mentions the kickoff rule again, which is really funny. Regardless, while Bad Bunny was doing his performance, Turning Point USA had their alternate All-American halftime show, which I just have to mention real quick. It was headlined by Kid Rock alongside Brantley Gilbert, Lee Brice, and Gabby Barrett, who are all country artists. This event even had Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth and other US officials supporting it. And I think it's safe to say, politics aside, it was just pretty bad. I tuned in out of curiosity while this guy was performing, and it honestly felt like a parody.
Be somebody, make a name for yourself. Life's hard, you go through hell. There comes a time when you gotta slow down. That's what we doing now, but we chillin' on the girl. Lay back, swiveling like I'm George Jones.
It instantly made me think of this Family Guy clip.
Gone really wrong, like that Kid Rock concert.
Is anyone here a doctor?
No fucking way someone's a doctor here.
Then people started pointing out that the audio was out of sync on the stream, which led to theories that it wasn't even live, which has been further supported in the media. And then people also started theorizing that TPUSA botted the stream.
Yo, is the chat frozen? I don't get it. Live chat then.
Yo.
It's not loading it.
I just wanna catch my fish. Drive my truck.
500,000 likes. Do we believe this chat?
Guys.
Not wake up to all this
Hello?
stuff I don't wanna keep.
Hello?
Same kind of gun I hunt with. Just kill.
Even fellow conservatives like Milo, however you say it, and Candace Owens were claiming that it was botted. And even if it wasn't botted, it was just pretty lame, trying to make people super mad over something that really isn't a big deal. I think someone performing in Spanish for the Super Bowl isn't serious at all. It's not a big deal, especially when you look at it under the context of the NFL trying to grow their audience and compete with people like FIFA. Rather than just maintaining their position as the top American sport, I think they're trying to go more global, which would in turn make sense why they have other artists performing in other languages or other artists that have fan base elsewhere in the world performing during the halftime show. I mean, you even ended up having Nick Fuentes saying, "There is just nothing inspiring or attractive about what the white right has to offer in its current form." Kid Rock again? Ugh. The California governor, Gavin Newsom, was tweeting out Craigslist job listings looking for actors allegedly for the Kid Rock concert, asking people to cheer and clap throughout the show, just as you would at a real concert. I have no clue if this is real, but if it was, it would be pretty funny. Regardless, Bad Bunny had a very controversial, impactful, and meaningful performance that a lot of people may have missed, but it will probably go down as one of the most heavily contested Super Bowl performances of all time. But there are others that have been very controversial as well, like last year's performance from Kendrick Lamar. So to learn more about that and other controversial performances, make sure to click the video that's on screen.
Dub video,
Now.
Matty Balls, my bad. Matty Balls. Yo, dub video, bro. Alright, let's reset. Chicago car thieves versus police. Don't feel like watching that shit. We're gonna go home. Let's see what home has to offer. Let's try and get one more video in. Stephon Diggs dumps Cardi B. The truth. Yo, D Green. Yo, cook D Green.
Let me get this
Cook,
straight.
my boy.
Stephon Diggs and Cardi B broke up mid Super Bowl.
Stephon Diggs and Cardi B have broken up?
Try to be green with this man. Hey.
D Green.
Stephon Diggs was just talking about marrying Cardi B yesterday.
The question, after you get your ring, is Cardi getting her ring?
It's on the agenda maybe, right?
Sure. And the fans have noticed immediately after Patriots take belt in the Super Bowl, Cardi B and
Damn.
Stephon Diggs no longer follow each other on Instagram. Bro, Instagram has to be the messiest parasocial app there is. Like, who was the person that originally noticed this? This has to be the most unemployed shit ever. Is this what y'all do with y'all's lives all day? You go on celebrities' profiles and check who they're following? Weirdos. But hey, I'm just reporting the information given to me. But remember, Stephon Diggs has 4 babies with 4
Yeah, you
baby
need to
mamas
chill.
this year.
Give it to me.
Cardi, you need to tighten up, because I thought he was doing better with Stephon Diggs, but he sounded like the same kind of man that he was just dealing with Offset. What is this shit? I'm glad you left. Now stay out, cause you know what I'm saying. You didn't get married. You got no kids. There's no time to waste time. You know what I'm saying. Stephon Diggs, you need to leave all these women alone, gang, and just worry about the ball, bro. Like, you should have won the bowl. You sold. Now you got all these damn baby mamas, and guess what? Cardi is gone, nigga. Should have won the bowl, nigga.
Not surprised, Cardi B is technically still married to Offset.
Wait, what?
What?
This ain't no Romeo and Juliet, baby.
What? They still married?
Brought to you by the man D Green. Why am I not selling my dog D Green? Shout out to D Green, eh?
Thank you.
So damn, Stephon Diggs took 3 L's in one night. You lose in the Super Bowl, the biggest
That's
game
crazy.
of your life. Ouch, that's 1 L. You also lose your bitch. You was cheating on her anyway. Okay, that's 2
Hey,
L's in one
nah,
night.
chill.
And you still have an ongoing felony assault charge? They're
Yeah,
taking
bro.
your ass to jail.
It's over.
Mine! You're under arrest!
That's 3 L's in one night.
No rings.
Allegedly. Yeah, allegedly. I don't know if Stephon Diggs really beat up his chef. I know he was beating up her cheeks, but...
Yo.
Give it to me.
Nah, bro. So, Diggs,
Why did Stephon...
you're just a cheater, gang. Period, bro. Cardi, you should have seen his chef. His chef looked like this. You thought he wasn't cheating on you, girl? I understand it now. I mean, I can't do none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not an athlete, but I understand it now. Okay.
Stefan Diggs and Cardi B really break up.
Why?
Now, the streets are saying that this is one of Stefan Diggs' baby mamas.
Yo.
If you notice, this
Other
is
baby
Stefan
moms.
Diggs' family and friends section, but there's no Cardi.
Where
to be
is Cardi? Nah.
If you peep the halftime show, Cardi B had a little
Yeah, she was
appearance,
active.
and they said she didn't even stay for the game. She left after halftime.
No.
Bro, I been said, the moment that Cardi B becomes a distraction to Stefan Diggs' NFL career, he's just gonna pass her on to another rapper, John Stockton. I guess Cardi B got overshadowed by Stefan Diggs' other 10 baby mamas. They're saying this girl in the red supposedly is his baby mama.
Better be sure about that.
I mean, I don't even know, bro. I lost count. Stefan Diggs probably don't even remember all his baby
This is the reason Cardi B and Stefan.
Football is
Yo.
gonna always come first for a nigga like Stefan Diggs.
Respectfully.
Cardi B was never Stefan Diggs' like first option, bro. He's obviously just having fun with her, bro.
Give it to me.
Him getting her pregnant is not a big deal to him. He's done this 4 different times this year. Cardi B's a distraction. Stefan Diggs' chef is a distraction. And especially after this performance in the Super Bowl,
Damn.
he had to break up with her. Bro, the Patriots got humiliated. Just to think I actually had y'all winning this game. Now, Stefan Diggs, I am not saying it's all your fault, but you only had 3 catches for 37 yards? And most of these yards came from garbage time. Bro, no way you're spinning the fucking ball down 30 points, bro. This is a terrible look, Stefan Diggs.
I want to win a Super Bowl, not just go, man. I ain't come here for nothing, man. It's all about us. It ain't about them.
Ouch! By the way, Stefan Diggs, I saw a video, bro. How are you already in Cancun on a yacht? You lost the Super Bowl yesterday. You only had 3 catches in the biggest game of your life, and I opened Twitter this morning, and I see you already in Cancun with 4 girls on a yacht. That's not okay, bro. You need to get back on the field and start catching balls, run some routes, dude. Shit is pissing me off. You lost me a lot of money yesterday.
And if I was Cardi, I'd be mad too. So yesterday, Cardi B unfollowed Stefan Diggs. He unfollowed her. And they got a lot going on right now. Now, Cardi left during halftime because of this woman right here. Now, if you don't know who this is, she's been on the blogs plenty of times. Bro. Because this is one of Offset's mistresses.
What?
That's who that is. And she's also King Von, and Kayla B, best friend. Now, look, it's like she know what she doing. This is the stuff she was posting on her story. And if I'll be mad because it's just like, where's the loyalty? You front row, you next to his mama.
What?
He hugged you. He shook your hand before he shook his mama hand. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be pissed. And then you just so happy to flaunt it around. I ain't even mad at Cardi. I just know Offset is cackling right now. I just know he laughing right now because it's just like, you left me to go be with the same man that's doing the same shit as me. I know he laughing.
Cardi, you should have did your own thing.
I know you're dealing with your off the field issues, but I'm a fan of Stefan Diggs on the field. Mans came back from a torn ACL, had a 1,000-yard season, and made it to the Super Bowl just to lose to Sam Darnold. Ouch! Of course you're gonna break up with Cardi B. Who didn't see this coming? Now, honestly, if they would have won, Cardi B and Stefan Diggs probably would have been partying together.
Sure.
But I think all niggas can relate to this. When something bad happens in your life, you gotta take it out on your girlfriend.
Huh?
You
What?
lose a game of 2K, gotta break up with your girlfriend.
Lily! Bro! Look at you, Lily! What are you doing?
I just lost this big ass parlay the last second. Gotta break up with your girlfriend.
I don't get it.
This is toxic, but we can all relate. Stephon Diggs, the same thing. Lose the Super Bowl, gotta break up with your girlfriend.
No!
This is the best news that Offset has seen all year.
Hold on, he was caught wearing a Seahawks jersey.
Waiting for this moment, and knowing how low Cardi B's IQ is,
Yo.
she'll probably really run back to Offset.
Give it to me.
Like I said, they're technically still married. They might just cancel the divorce. And Stephon Diggs, you might be in jail soon, bro. Now, if you would've won, you know the NFL loves winners. If you would've won the Super Bowl, I'm pretty sure
that's
Roger
crazy.
Goodell would've just threw your case out the window and just pretended that nothing happened. But since you lost, them niggas might lock your ass up.
Guys,
Same
over.
way you got locked up in the Super Bowl.
Yo, D Green, tough. Yeah, Gianna, he always lies. His videos are so hard. All right, let's see if we didn't miss any. The Mandy scandals and Mr. Beast. Dang, that's an hour long, nigga. We're not watching an hour long video. We're not watching that. How are you doing, Gianna? How's everything going? I appreciate you for joining in. Let's see if we got. I'm gonna check out see if D Green has any more videos up for us. Kyson ends Gigi's career. No, that shit was 2 weeks ago. I'm not watching that shit. Trump deports Bad Bunny after a Super Bowl halftime show. Wait, is this real? Is this real? The end of James. I think. Wait, how the fuck does it only got 40K views, bro? Shout out. I feel like this is good. Even though we just watched a Trump video. What happened to I Shall Speak Girlfriend?
Here's what President Donald Trump had to say about Bad Bunny's halftime show. He called the show, quote, absolutely terrible.
I'm doing good. I appreciate you. We about to watch another D Green video. Let's go with you.
Donald Trump absolutely hates Bad Bunny.
Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
Now, Bad Bunny has been on a generational run.
Yes.
Like just last week, he became the first artist to win a Grammy for a fully Spanish album. 1 week, he's winning a Grammy, and the next week, he's performing at one of the biggest events in America.
That's
the
tough.
Super Bowl. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but this nigga Bad Bunny is Puerto Rican, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's Puerto Rican.
No, football is America's sport.
Hell yeah.
American football.
Hell yeah.
And let's just say that Donald Trump, as well as many others,
Chris Brown
was not
said something.
happy with Bad Bunny's performance.
Why would I watch the halftime show or care if I don't understand what he's saying? Like, people are saying you're racist for not wanting to watch.
It's not that you're racist, gang. It's just like, nigga, chill the fuck out, bro. Do you know how many people in the world listen to American music, gang, and don't know how to speak English, nigga? And you can't sit there for 30 minutes to listen to Spanish music that is world known at this point, that is bigger than any English artist right now? Gang, you sound dumb as hell, bro. Racist is not it, bro. It's just being ignorant. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
It's just you're ignorant, gang. It's not racist. It's ignorant, bro.
To support
exactly.
Bad
You know what I'm
Bunny,
saying?
and like, I think that's the problem. I think there's an agenda behind why he's performing, and you're a part of it. I don't understand what he's saying, so I'm not gonna listen to it. I don't care.
All right, you know what?
He's not speaking my language.
Nigga, then he's not speaking. He's
Why
not
are you-
speaking your language. Then go listen to Kid Rock, nigga. Go listen to Kid Rock's halftime show, gang. If you want to speak English so damn bad, go listen to that. I'm gonna go listen to Bad Bunny. I grew up on Bad Bunny. I've been listening to Bad Bunny since high school. I'm good. I don't need to understand. I don't even speak Spanish. Yo, people be weird.
Trying to
bro.
make me feel
Gianna, what is this?
uncomfortable on an English speaking territory. We're in an English-speaking territory, I'm sorry. I don't understand what he's saying, so I don't really care. I don't know why he's performing if he can't speak English. That's just how I feel about it. It's just the NFL. This isn't the World Cup with soccer or something.
I hear you, and let's say he's right? Let's say, like, in his little world, it's the NFL, it's America. You do realize the NFL is trying to expand, right? They're trying to compete with FIFA. Like, nigga, that's worldwide, gang. They've been taking their games to Europe, bro. I think they're trying to expand past America, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that, but it's the NFL. Even in soccer, bro, when they be having like America News or something like that, like these folks translate the post-game interview in English. So I need that at the Super Bowl halftime show.
What? Gang, you sound dumb as hell.
If you can't translate the song,
bro, you sound stupid as fuck, bro. Bro, nigga, then
you
go listen to Kid Rock, then.
I don't know what you saying.
Go listen to Kid Rock, then, gang.
And no, I'm not racist just because I don't.
No, you're not racist. You're ignorant. Go listen to Kid Rock.
Just because I don't care about what you gotta say, because I don't know what you.
That's also ignorant
bro,
as hell.
Even Chris Brown was disappointed with Bad Baby.
Wait, what?
Bro, even Chris Brown was disappointed with Bad Bunny. He says, I think it's safe to say they need me.
Yo, Chris Brown, you need to chill, gang.
Well, honestly, we all know the real reason that Chris Brown hasn't performed at a Super Bowl yet. You don't know how to keep your hands to yourself. Now, Chris Brown,
wait, chill, that's not funny.
Considered a legend,
that's
but
not funny.
You're still blackballed from doing top tier shows like this. Let's just be realistic. But then, of course, there's weirdos like Jake Paul that says he's purposely turning off the halftime show.
Okay.
Let's rally together and show big corporations they can't just do whatever they want without consequences.
What?
Turn off this halftime.
I'm not doing that, bro.
American citizen performing who...
He said that a Puerto Rican citizen is a fake American citizen. How dumb can people be, bro? Do I even need to explain why that's stupid, or should I just continue the video? I think I'm gonna continue the video. If you don't know why, then maybe you're dumb too.
Publicly hates America. I cannot support that.
Huh?
My nigga Jake Paul, don't you live in Puerto Rico to dodge taxes? Loser. What are you talking about, bro? Nobody takes you serious. And I don't take your boxing career serious. Like 95% of your fights are all scripted. You're a fake boxer. Bro, niggas start getting money and just say anything, bro. Jake Paul, you are not a leader. Nobody's listening to anything you're saying, bro. Ain't this nigga from Disney Channel?
Heyo, I'm Jake Paul from Bizarre Bar, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Weirdo. Now, I'ma be 1,000 with y'all. I had no problem with Bad Bunny performing. Now, do I understand everything Bad Bunny was saying? Por supuesto que no.
Huh? Say what?
Entiendo un poco de español. But how do y'all not fuck with Bad Bunny?
Nah,
bro,
facts.
all the Latinas love Bad Bunny. So I love Bad Bunny. Simple.
Now this was me though.
What?
That was dead ass me though.
Bad Bunny won that Grammy for a reason. Y'all complaining about Bad Bunny, and whole time I'm like these.
You was good, Moki.
What he say? Me la voy a elatoya por VIP, un
Hey.
Hey,
Yeah, that song is gas. You know, he's tough, bro.
What did
Bunny
he
is different.
say?
I know
It don't matter what he
y'all
said.
niggas don't understand
It don't
what
matter.
he's
That shit is
saying,
fire,
but
bro.
You can't lie. This music makes you wanna dance.
There you go, goddamn man.
Hey.
But Donald Trump feels otherwise.
What?
Donald
What?
Trump took the Truth Social. Donald Trump says the Super Bowl halftime show is absolutely terrible. One of the worst ever.
Really?
No, the Black Eyed Peas had the worst halftime show of all time.
I forgot about that, about their halftime show.
Is an affront to the greatness of America and doesn't represent our standards of success, creativity, or excellence. Nobody understands a word this guy is saying. And the dancing is disgusting.
Yo, what's good, B-Rose, for real?
For young children that are watching from throughout the USA.
Oh, stop it.
Now, wait, hold on.
Stop it.
Wait a minute. Trump is talking about protecting children?
Whoa.
Nigga,
Nah, chill. Nah, chill. Nah.
Dios mío.
Bro, no way you said the halftime show was disgusting for children, bro. When whole time you were on Epstein Island. Allegedly. Ah, shit, bro. I forgot I'm talking about the president.
Allegedly, bro. Allegedly, gang.
To my residence.
Allegedly, bro.
I
Chill,
said
bro.
allegedly.
Brought to you by the man D Green. Why am I sucking my dog D Green? Shout out to D Green.
Fire, gang. He be snapping, gang.
He said this show is just a slap in the face to our country. Shit! Which is setting new standards and records every single day, including the best stock market in
I don't know, bro.
history. He says there is nothing
That's what people have been saying
inspirational
today.
about this mess of a halftime show. It will get great reviews from the fake news media.
We doing amazing. We getting back. I'm glad that we finally get back to grinding.
Going on in the real world. Now, Donald Trump, do you really want to talk about what's going on in the real?
I'm glad that we can finally get back to grinding. It's been so long. So like, what I mean by that is like get back on stream for at least an hour or so a day, you know. But I've been just working, trying to get this bread up so we can get this production shit going. But yeah, that's really How y'all doing though? Bloodline has been amazing. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for joining in. I'm almost done with this video. My bad, chat.
Come on. You're literally a PDF file. And you're worried about a halftime show? You should probably be arrested. Police, freeze! Now, I'm not no political ass nigga. I'm not gonna sit up here and say I know all about politics, but I know a PDF file when I see one. Weirdo.
You got him with Diddy.
Of course, he's a billionaire. He's a president. He can get away with stuff like this, right? You're trying to say Bad Bunny is a distraction. You're the one that's trying to distract us from these Epstein files.
Nah, bro.
And Jay-Z, don't think I didn't see you at the Super Bowl, buddy.
Nah, gang.
You can't hide either.
Bro.
Now, obviously, we know the real reason why Trump doesn't like Bad Bunny, bro. Bad Bunny was endorsing Kamala Harris. So, yeah, there's definitely some history behind this. This man, Trump, done changed all the rules and is getting all of
Yeah,
Bad
Spotify?
Bunny's
Why would he have
deported.
Spotify?
Now,
Wait, why does Trump have Spotify, gang? Why would the president have Spotify? That makes zero sense, bro. Are you serious? There's no way. What? So if I just look up president Donald. What the fuck? Donald J. Trump, gang? Wait, why does he have... Why is there an artist after him, gang? I'm mad confused. Nah, bro. That's not okay.
Lie, the NFL always has a deeper message with their halftime show. They specifically chose Bad Bunny for a reason, bro.
Yeah, that picture is fire, bro.
International motion. Do you know how many people who have never watched football in their life tuned into the Super Bowl just because Bad Bunny was performing?
That's facts. See that, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. This, I was about to say, this is a dub for the NFL, bro. Like, this is a major dub. Do you think they care about what the president's saying? Look at all this footage internationally,
what they were doing, bro. They send a message every year. Why do y'all think they had Kendrick performing last year? Because y'all remember one of the biggest rap beefs in history was ongoing. Remember, Kendrick was calling Drake a PDF file, they were literally trying to cancel Drake. That's the only reason.
Yo, bro, I'm mad because like we all know that shit is not true. But this picture where they got him, yo, they was really instigating that shit, talking about he was a, nah, that's mad funny, gang. That's mad funny, bro. I'm still a Drake fan though.
And y'all know what's going on in America right now, bro. With all these ICE raids, a lot of these people are losing their lives. But this Super Bowl halftime show had a deeper meaning.
Yo, dub video by D Green once again. Yo, I'm gonna hop off, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Y'all love y'all so much. I'm gonna see y'all on tomorrow, gang. I just gotta lock in. So let's everybody bow their heads and close their eyes. I love y'all so much. They're having a little thing for everything you have done for us. Thank you for bringing us here together, letting us vibe, be able to have a good time. Just know that life is good because you're gonna take care of us every step of the way. Please just keep looking over us as we're trying, oh Lord, and please forgive us all our sins that we're just trying to get better every day. Please keep us strong to stay away from those sins. In Jesus' name we pray, and we all say together, amen. Yo, I love y'all, bro. Catch up when I'm taking his jewelry. Catch up when I'm taking his jewelry.
I said, don't get it twisted. Just cause I smell it like that don't mean I'm with the foolery. When I walk in my school, all the staff fooling me. I'm like, you used to tutor me. I stay in the cut like a Band-Aid. And that's where my shooters be. One down, gun tuck, tool on me, blood switch, plus smoke. They do not know what just started. I pop a burger retorted, then back up the Rory, then in my grandma's apartment. I'm rocking Louis V. Cause I ain't too pressed with the yo. No Taliban, I'm the Messiah, the only creator. I got the drip in my pool. I can never kiss her. Her life, go up and tour. She know we up on the board. I got the 4-5 tucked in my drawer. They like, what's on your ring? 11 carats. That come with a bat, then a mansion. And she from Paris. Mercy for cool. I don't got nothing to prove. Nah, it's either you win or you lose. And I don't really care what your gang claim. All I know is my is woo. So say, hold on, booze. I shoot a nigga out the cool. Catch it up and I'm taking his jewelry. Catch it up and I'm taking his jewelry. Catch it up and I'm taking his jewelry. Catch it up and I'm taking his jewelry.